Hello everybody, my name is Peachy Banjo 8008 and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play. We have things to do and places to be, such as over here, because I did some building in between episodes, like I always do. Look at this beauty. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Look at this. Last episode I was talking about how I wanted to move all of our villagers. It's laggy here. Last episode I was talking about how I wanted to move all of our villagers into this building. Now I'm actually reconsidering and I'm thinking about moving them into this building. If we come in here, there was a creeper and oh yeah, I lit it up. But yeah, if we come in here, there's plenty of space for like a trading hall scenario. Although really, I don't usually like having trading halls for my villagers actually. I like having free range villagers, the villagers that can walk around and do their own things and stuff. Also, I might have underestimated just how taxing these particles are on your brain, on your game, because they're kind of taking a toll around here. Yeah, if we fly into the air, there's not a lot of details on this one. I mostly did the front. I didn't spend any time doing the back. I just kind of covered it up with trees. I did add this little bit to the back, however. But yeah, I think this is actually a really, really cool building. I really like the yellow. It kind of stands out from what we have in the rest of this area, but also I really like it. I think it works fine, and I think it works really well with the deep slate, and also it kind of matches like this kind of building. So I'm happy. I kind of want to make more vibrant buildings. And also the dead coral was a bit of a stretch, but I think it worked out well in the end. So, all in all, very happy with this building. But now we have to do things that are never any fun, and that is moving villagers. Man, the central area is getting laggy. What is my FPS here? Really, it's only dropping down to like, oh, it's down in the 30s. Okay, that's not too bad, but you would not be able to tell that this is in the 30s. This is fairly laggy. Okay, that made the situation a bit better. Now it's less laggy. Anyway, we have some villagers to move. We have to move them. Hello? Villagers? Village? Oh no. Where'd they all go? I mean, in that case, we have villagers to move, but not from here. When did these guys disappear? That's very puzzling, but okay. But yeah, in that case, we have villagers to move, not from there, but actually from all the way off this direction into our renovation village that we're making progress on. It's slow progress, but it's progress nonetheless. Let's hope that there's still some villagers here. Okay, I see 1, 2. Okay, perfect. Next step is boats. I think I'm going to use boats for this simply because minecarts are pretty expensive. And all those minecart rails, I don't really feel like crafting all those up. So, we do the process with boats. Hello, you are the first villager. You better be proud. Get in my boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. This is going to be a very long process. Just get in the boat. There we go. Okay. And now we're off. Let's go into the river, and then I think I can make it from there. Into the river we go. We're almost there. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. And we are in. Okay, now we can go much faster. And look over there, villager. You're gonna live over there soon, but not yet, because it's gonna be a pain to move you up there, isn't it? Are you gonna be a painful villager? Are you gonna be cooperative, or are you gonna I refuse to move. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be the latter. Anyway, let's get you up here. Yes, hello friend. I'm gonna go get your other one. Let me fly, please. And into the ocean again. Okay, let's go. We need to get all the way over here. And it is becoming fairly laggy. I'm gonna have to look into ways to fix that because it's not very pleasant. And hello, we have 2 villagers now. I have to go to bed really quick. Actually, you know what? I think I actually moved a bed over here. Did I? Are you in here? Bed? There's the Ravager. Bed. There you are. Okay. And back to the villagers. I think what I'm going to do is like try and lure them up with the workstations. So I'm gonna place, let's place a composter up here. Hopefully one of them will want to claim that and they'll run towards it. I beg of you, villager, please cooperate and come up here. You want to be a composter guy, you really do. What? Okay, well, he looks to be cooperating. Can I get him inside of the building? I can. Blocks. I do have some blocks. Okay. And you're trapped. Aha. Hello, how are you doing in here? I'm just gonna grab your composter really quickly. Thank you. It's always a pleasure doing business with you. Let's see if I can fly out of this hole. Wonderful. Time to get the other one. Do you want to work or do you want to be a lazy bum? Get on the ocean. I mean the sand. Get on the land, sand, and yes. Perfect. Okay, it looks like they went up into the composter area. Marvelous. Okay. Now, if you would like to come over here, good sir, and then if you would like to come here. Yes, wonderful. Come up here, if you might. This is working much better than I suspected it would. And now you would like to come here, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Okay, we're gonna have him into the building in no time. And finally, your second to last stop up here. Yes, okay. How are we gonna get him in without this villager breaking out? I have an idea. Okay, so we open these gates. Gates have been opened. Coming through. Hello. And then we put the composter inside of this area. He's coming for it. He's coming for the composter. Come into the gates, please. Come into the gates. And bravo. Look at that. Look at that. We now have 2 villagers. So we must begin the breeding operation. I will be back. I don't want to get their trades and the actual system set up today, but I just want to get them started on breeding. So next episode we have a decent amount of villagers to work with. And back here, how sad, we have very many composters. That's a lot of composters. And then where did all their beds go? I'll take the lectern because I need that to make a librarian. Bed, there's 3, 4. Any hiding beds? Boop-a-doo. Is that really it? Well, we have to... Yeah, we have to make more beds then. Beds have been acquired. Oh, no. Okay. And now it is time to give them to the villagers. This is just the first step of the process. The first of many steps. I'm such a good farmer. If I weren't a good farmer, why would I have such a big field of wheat? They pick up the food? Please pick it up. Please pick it up. Just pick up the food. I want you to pick up food. They're doing something evil over there. They didn't pick any of it up. Please take breads. They do the animation like they're picking it up, but they don't actually pick it up. Take breads. Take potatoes. Okay, well, obviously, you are not cooperative villagers. And this is a toxic relationship that I must get out of. I will feed you potatoes and wheat later. But I have other things to do. Actually, I'm a bit embarrassed by this, but I actually do have to go in there. Because the next thing we're going to be working on is the railway system. So, hello. So, it will be going right into here. And I believe the Ravager is fairly close. Yeah, he's right there. Let's just do this. A little bit of a modification. Perfect. It will go right into here and down there. That's wonderful. Okay. We're going to be needing redstone and some rails. I think I crafted rails a while back, so I might still have some. I don't know. However, I do have redstone blocks. I will need 5, I believe. That's an estimate. And then we look through all the chests to see if I can find any rails, though. There's some powered rails. That's good. There's some regular rails. I think that should be enough because I'm actually going to take those because I may need them later. Because I had, what's it called? Yeah, this is going to work just fine and dandy. I want to go see if I can get no, I didn't use any powered rails. I just used minecart furnaces. Okay, now I must make the difficult decision of placing these rails. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have it every 5 blocks. Strip all of the logs. These are gonna be kind of like support beams for the rails, if that makes sense. Wonderful. Now I'm gonna need to replace all of these. Well, not all of them. One of them is going to have to stay. I can leave that one as that. And then I will replace the rest of these with redstone blocks. Hopefully I cut 5 holes. That's a bit too frequent. But you know what? I think we're gonna be fine. Why do I have no crafting table? Oh, actually, I know where one is. I'm not a silly goose. Hello, get back in there. I'm gonna craft up a bunch of trapdoors. 32 to be exact. I may need more than that. Probably less. I don't know. I don't know yet. That's probably not enough signs, but I think it's good for now. And now we begin this process, which involves placing lots of rails. Can I put one there? No, there's a block. The occasional power rail, and just repeating this until we get over to the Circle of Strife. Hopefully we don't have to send villagers over here very often, because it's going to be a whole ordeal. Anyway, trapdoors. We need the trapdoors because we have these redstone blocks that I do not want. And then we begin with the signs now that all the trapdoors are there. This is going to be a tedious process. And now that all the signs are on, I think we have a perfectly functional railway. The only thing left to do is test it. So let's see if this successfully takes us all the way to the thingamajigger, the Circle of Strife. And we're aboard, riding across. Look go, and we go straight into the Beast of the Ravager. Oh, there we go. We're dead now. I think we can call that a success. And the railway looks pretty cool too. Now, that is probably the end of the episode. And you're probably like, oh, it's the end of the episode already? Yes, this is going to be a rather short one. A, because I have many of the other things to do. And B, because the last episode was pretty long. So I think that kind of makes up for this one. Anyway, my name has been Peachy Banjo, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.